Hello everyone, I will be reflecting with you today on my progress up to the completion of my advocacy and action plan through all the research, effort, and work that I have put throughout this course to create this final project. I have to admit I struggled a little. For starters, I felt like being an advocate and actually having to work with an organization was going to be very difficult and almost impossible. Even though I know I stand by what I believe in, I also felt like my contribution would not leave a mark because I'm just one person. But I am glad that this class showed me otherwise. I learned how to use my passion for change through organization and research, as well as learning, and how I can have the confidence to be that advocate that I want to be as an individual and also as a future educator. Well, with the self-checks, I feel like the self-checks throughout the course were able to prepare me ahead of time what I should be working on, what I should get ahead on, and organizing my time as well. I felt like that was very helpful. I do think that the biggest encouragement came from the community lead that I was working with the organization I chose. Seeing how she was actually a year older than me and she was just making these differences that I want to make for myself, it was inspiring. And of course, she was able to connect with me throughout my research and path through advocacy. The only thing is that I did wish I had more chances to meet up with her in person, but there's always time for that. And of course, there were some difficulties throughout the research and collecting the data that I came with. I think mainly it focused on me overthinking on how to do some of the assignments, how I should be collecting the data, and making sure I have the time to do everything. But at the end, I was able to find a great support system through our professor, our instructors, my community lead, and especially my friends and family that helped me think outside the box for these assignments. One thing that I wish was different at the time was being able to be given the research. I feel like I would have been able to look at more into partnering organizations or how I can attend these meetings and events, and I felt like that would have been a chance for me to connect more with them, but what this class is doing is just preparing me for that. It allows us to take the first step to be part of this partnership, to create these connections and continue on with the mission that you have aligned yourself with. With all this though, I hope to continue working with my organization and progress with them throughout the time. And I will actually love to take the time to share my final assignments and my project, as well as even the essay that I will be writing with, to show for the fight that I am helping to create a good cause and be part of their team in the future.